What up, brothers? It's the Clipper King returning for a really brief explanation video. I just want to make a few changes that I'm going to be bringing into my reviews to your attention, just so that when I bring the game time back, you'll either be able to make an informed decision. So, the changes to my reviews. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to get rid of the source material category. So obviously, as figures would have been able to get 35 before, I'm going to take the source material out, because people have said before, they've always questioned it, why do I bother ranking the film it's from, or game, or music, or whatever. I've never 100% agreed with it, with taking it out, because I think it is still interesting, and it lets you get across your points on how iconic you think the license is. So that's why I've kept it in so long, but I think it'd be a nice time to just make a clean slate. So the source material now will be gone. Another change, although packaging will still be scored, I'm not going to take into account any damage to the box, because somebody recently mentioned that just because my box is damaged doesn't mean that when theirs arrives, theirs will be damaged. So yeah, I do agree with that. So like I said, I'm going to score it on the quality, the artwork and functionality. I'm not going to take into account any damage to the box, although I'll probably still point it out. Also, value. I'm trying to come up with a way with value where I want to, instead of valuing it on the price I paid, I want to try and come up with an average pricing. And I think what I will do is probably take the UK online sellers, particularly 16Brews, because I think he's the most reasonably priced, and he also does hold a lot of the stock that I would be reviewing. So I think that is what I might do. And then what I'll be trying to explain is, if a figure only brings 3 accessories but it's still in the £150 range, then obviously it will score low for value, whereas something like a DX, if you're only going for 160 but brings a shitload, then it would get high value. So I am going to try and make changes. So the only category I'm removing completely is source material, but like I said, there will be slight changes to our score. The next couple of figures I will be reviewing will be the 3-0 Ned Stark and the Hot Toys Joe Colton. So they will be the next reviews, so look out for those. Like I said, I hope you do agree with the change I'm making. I always wanted to try and keep them pretty uniform so everybody knows sort of where I stand and could compare one figure to another, but I think now I've probably done about 500 videos, and if I bring the change in now, then sooner or later people will pick it up. Also, I want to mention, which kind of pains me to do, but there is a good reason why I'm doing this, and it's for 2 reasons. I'll explain them. I also want to get away from doing the shout outs as to where I bought it from, not because I've got anything against who I'm buying from or where they're coming from. It seems to be leading to a lot of conflict. I'm getting a lot of thumbs down, and then when I'm getting attacked in comments, it's normally down to where I choose to buy from. So although that probably won't change, I'm just not going to advertise it. If ever I do advertise a figure, I'm going to say straight out that it's because I've been paid to advertise it, or I've had a discount to advertise it, or that it's been lent to me by somebody else. That's the only time there'll be shout outs to sellers or where figures come from. So like I said, there's a couple of reasons why I'm doing it, but I don't know, I'm sick of hearing same comments like levelled at me. But anyway, I think that pretty much explains it. Look out for my next 2 reviews. Like I said, game time won't be in effect on these 2 reviews, because I just want to get the new scoring system sort of recognised first, and then I will go back to doing it. So for now, this is the Clipper King, and I'm out of here.